Brothers and sisters, welcome to my channel Yarn with Abarna. In this video tutorial, I am going to show you how to make this beautiful baby cardigan. You can make this for all ages, all sizes, from newborn baby to adult size. Because we are going to make only depends upon the neck circumference. Only for that reason, you can make this for all ages. This stitch looks like some 3D. So, all are try this and share your thoughts. Even beginners can try this project. Okay, let's start our project. Before going to this tutorial, if you visit my channel in first time means don't forget to subscribe my channel because I need your help and I need your support. For this project, I am going to use 3.5 mm crochet hook. Let's start our project. I am going to start with a slip knot. Slip knot is the basic of crochet. So make a slip knot. After making the slip knot, you are going to make some basic chain. That basic chain under the two rules. That basic chain is equals to the neck circumference. Only for this reason you can make this for all ages, all sizes, from newborn baby to adult size. Now I am going to make some basic chains like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue the same until you reach the circumference of your neck. You can see now I make 71 basic chain. After finishing my 71 basic chain, I reach the circumference of the neck. You can see you measure like this way. After reaching my 71 basic chains, I reach my circumference of my baby's neck. You continue the same until you reach your baby's neck circumference. Now this basic chain must be equal to the multiples of 3. This is the second point. Now I have 71 basic chain. This is not multiples of 3. Only for that reason I am going to add one more basic chain. Now you can see now I have 71 basic chains. This is not multiples of 3. Only for that reason I am going to add one more basic chain. So I get 72. After you reaching the multiples of 3, you simply going to add 2 more basic chain from that. This is the simple pattern. I have 71 basic chain. This is not multiples of 3. Only for that reason I am going to make one more basic chain, that is 72. So after you reaching the multiples of 3, you simply add 2 more basic chains. So the pattern for this baby dress is multiples of 3 plus 2. This is the pattern for this baby dress. You continue the same basic chains until you reach the multiples of 3 plus 2. So I have 74. This is vary from one to another. So I have 74 basic chain for my baby. Now I have 71 basic chain. I am going to make 3 more basic chain. 1, 2, 3. So totally I have 74 basic chain. This is equal to the multiples of 3. After reaching the multiples of 3 plus 2, make chain 1 and turn your project. To start the every new row or every new round, make chain 1 and turn your project. This chain 1 is not counted. This is only for the turning purpose. So I am going to make chain 1. I simply skip this chain 1. This is only for the turning purpose. Move to the second one. Into this I am going to make 1 half double crochet. So yarn over once, insert the hook into this chain space, pull this yarn. Now you have 3 loops all through these loops. Okay, move to the next chain space. Into this I am going to make 1 half double crochet. Continue the same. In every chain space you are going to make 1 half double crochet. At the end of this row you have 74 half double crochet in this row. So that is equal to multiples of 3 plus 2. This is the pattern. This basic chain must be equal to the multiples of 3 plus 2. Only for that reason you can add 1 or 2 more basic chains extra. Okay. After finishing 74 half double crochet, I will show you what are the next step for this project. After making 74 half double crochet, make chain 1 and turn your project like this. This is the first chain space in this row. You can see this is the first chain space. Now we are going to work into this chain space. Into this chain space I am going to make 1 double crochet like this. You can see. After this, I am going to skip the next one chain, move to the second one. Into this, I am going to make one double crochet, chain 2. Into the same space, I am going to make one more double crochet. Skip 2 chain space, 1, 2. Into the third chain space, I am going to make one double crochet, chain 2, one more double crochet into the same space. Now the pattern is skip 2 chain space, into the third make one double crochet, chain 2, one double crochet. Skip 2 chain space, into the third make one double crochet, chain 2, one double crochet. This is the pattern for this row. You can see I skip the next 2 chain space. Into the third one, I am going to make one double crochet, chain 2, one more double crochet into the same space. Skip 2 chain space, into the third one make one double crochet, chain 2, make one more double crochet into the same space. Continue this pattern for this row. I nearly finished this round. You can see this is the last V shape. You can see it looks like a V shape. Totally you have 24 V in this row. Now after making the 24th V, you simply skip the next chain space. Into the last one, you are going to make one double crochet like the starting. You can see the starting one, we make one double crochet and skip the chain one. Continue the same in reverse. We simply skip the one chain space. Into the last one, we are make one double crochet. Now total of you have 24 V shape in this row. This is the V shape. You can see this is the V shape. Like this you have totally 24. Now row 2 is completed. To start the next row, make chain 1 and turn your project. So I am going to make chain 1. To start the every new row, make chain 1 and turn your project. Like this, make chain 1 and turn your project. You can see this is the first chain space in this row. Into this chain space, I am going to make one single crochet. So I am not going to yarn over. I simply insert the hook into this chain space and I make one single crochet. After making the single crochet, now we are going to work in this chain 2 space. This is the V shape. In this V, between these two, we have these two chain 2 space. Now we are going to work into this chain 2 space. Into this chain 2 space, we are going to make 2 double crochet. 1. Into the same chain space, I am going to make another double crochet. 2 double crochet, chain 2, make 2 more double crochet into the same V space. So 1, 2. Now you have 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into this V shape. After finishing this is the next space. This space is between 2 V stitches. Into this space, I am going to make one single crochet like this. Now you get like this half circle. Now we are going to work into this V shape. Into this V shape, we are make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. If you reach the space between 2 V shapes means into this you simply make one single crochet. This is the pattern for this row. Now I reach this V shape. Into this V shape I am going to make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into the same. So this is the first double crochet. This is the second double crochet, chain 2, make 2 more double crochet into the same. 1 and 2 like this. Okay. Now this is the space between these 2 V stitches. Into this I am going to make one single crochet. Continue the same pattern for this row. If you reach the V shape means into this make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. If you reach this space, this space between these two V stitches. If you reach this place means into this you are simply make one single crochet. If you reach this V shape means you simply make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. I will show you in diagram. If you reach the V shape, this is the V shape, this is the V shape. If you reach this V shape means into this V shape we simply make 2 double crochet plus 2 chain plus 2 more double crochet into the same. If you reach this place is between these two V stitches. Into this you simply make one single crochet. You continue this pattern for this row. After finishing this row, I'll show you what are the next steps for this project. Continue the same pattern for this row. This is my last V stitch. Into this V stitch I make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into the same. This is the last chain space. Into this chain space I am going to make one single crochet. Into this I am going to make one single crochet. Now row 3 is completed. We are going to work our 4th row. For that make chain 1 and turn your project like this way. This is the first chain space in this row. Into this first chain space I am going to make one double crochet like this. After making one double crochet you are going to work in this half circle. In this half circle we have 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into this space. Now we are going to work in this double crochet. In this double crochet we are going to make one front post DC. So that is the double crochet, but the way of insert the hook is different. So yarn over once, insert the hook in this way like this and pull this yarn. Now you have 3 loops. Pull through first 2 loops and then second 2 loops. This is my first front post DC. Move to the next double crochet. Into this I am going to make my second front post DC. After making these 2 front post DC, make chain 2. 1, 2. Now we are going to work these 2 double crochet. Continue the same. Make 2 front post DC like this way. 1, 2. Now we are not working in this single crochet of our previous row. We are going to make the simple one. In this double crochet make 1 front post DC, 1 front post DC. Make chain 2, 1 front post DC, 1 front post DC. After finishing this circle, move to the next one. Make 1 front post DC, 1 front post DC and make chain 2, 1 front post DC, 1 front post DC. We are not going to work the single crochet. So move to the next half circle. Into this I am going to make my front post DC. Move to the next. Into this I am going to make front post DC. This is the chain 2 space in our previous row. So I simply make chain 2. Now we are move to the next set of double crochet. So into this I am going to make front post DC. Move to the next. Into this I am going to make front post DC. Continue the same. If you reach this means front post DC, make chain 2, front post DC, front post DC. Continue the same pattern for this row. You can see this is my first one, this is my second one. Make chain 2 and then move to the next 1 and 2. Continue the same pattern for this row. If you going to work like this means you get like this. This is automatically going to like this curve. Okay, only for that reason we are going to make the front post DC. After finishing this row, I'll show you. I nearly finished this row. This is my last 2 front post double crochet, chain 2, 2 front post double crochet. After that, this is my last chain space. Into this I am going to make 1 double crochet. So row 3 is completed, row 4 is completed. we are going to work our row 5. For that, make chain 1 and turn your project. Now you get like this, okay. The 2 row is made like this curve. Now we are going to work our row 5. For that, make chain 1 and turn your project. After making chain 1, this is the first chain space. In this row, this is my first chain space. Into this chain space, I am going to make 1 double crochet. After that, you are going to work in this chain 2 space. This chain 2 space is made by 2 front post double crochet, chain 2, 2 front post double crochet. Now we are going to work into this chain 2 double crochet, chain 2 space. We are going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. After making 3 double crochet, make chain 2. Make 3 more double crochet into the same space. 1, 2 and 3. You can see now you get like this. In your third row, we going to make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. The only difference is in this row we make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, because the first row is going to like smaller compared to this. Only for that reason, in that we simply make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. In this we are going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. After that, we are going to work in this space. This space is between these 2 V stitches. Into this, I simply make 1 single crochet. Move to the next space. This is the V stitch like this. You consider like this. Into this chain 2 space. If you are going to reach the chain 2 space, you simply make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. So into this, I am going to make 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet into the same space. 1, 2, 3. After that, this is the space between these 2 V stitches. Into this, we simply make 1 single crochet. Continue the same. If you reach this chain 2 space, you simply make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. If you reach this place, you simply make 1 single crochet. I nearly finished this round. You can see I continue the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, chain 2 into the same space. I am going to make 3 more. 1, 2, 3. It can look like this. This is the last chain space. Into this chain space, I simply make 1 double crochet. Now, row 5 is completed. To start the 6th row, make chain 1 and turn your project. This is the first chain space in this row. Into this chain space, I am going to make 1 double crochet. This is the first chain space. Into this, I am going to make 1 double crochet. Now, we are going to work into this 3 double crochets. Into that, I am going to make 1 front post DC. In every double crochet, I am going to make 1 front post DC. So, this is my first double crochet, front post double crochet. Continue the same for 3. This is my second front post double crochet. This is my third front post double crochet. Make chain 2. Continue the same for these 3. So into this is my first front post double crochet. This is my second front post double crochet. And this is my third front post double crochet. Continue the same pattern for this. We are not going to work into this single crochet. We simply make 3 front post double crochet in this 3 double crochet. Make chain 2. Make 3 front post double crochet into this. Continue the same. make 3 front post double crochet, chain 2, make 3 front post double crochet like this. After finishing this, move to the next half circle into this. This is my first front post double crochet. This is my second front post double crochet. This is my third front post double crochet. Make chain 2. Continue the same for this 3. 1, 2, and 3. I am not going to work the single crochet. This is the single crochet. I am not going to work this. I simply move to the next curve. Continue the same for this row. I nearly finished this row. You can see I continue the same pattern. This is the first double crochet in this circle, half circle. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, continue the same. 1, 2, and 3. To finish this round, make a double crochet into the last chain space. You can see this is the last chain space. Into this I make a double crochet. Now row 6 is completed. Now your project going to look like this. Your project going to look like this. Now we are going to continue the last 2 rows until you reach the yoke. You can see, to start the next row, make chain 1 and turn your project. This is the first chain space. Into this first chain space, you simply make a double crochet. Move to this chain 2 space. Into this, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. This is the space between these 2 V stitches. Into this, we simply make a single crochet. Move to the next chain 2 space. Into this, make chain 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Move to the next one, you simply make a single crochet. You continue this pattern for this round. After finishing this, make chain 1, turn your project. Into the first one, you simply make a double crochet. Move to the next. In that 3 double crochet, you make 3 front post double crochet, chain 2, 3 front post double crochet. Continue the 2 rows. Continue the pattern of these 2 rows until you reach the yoke. After reaching the yoke, I will show you. This is very easy to make. In the first row, you simply make starting with a double crochet and ending with a double crochet. After that, you make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet into that V space. After that, you are reaching the space between 2 V stitches. Into that, we simply make a single crochet. Move to the next chain 2 space, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Continue this pattern for the 1 row. The next row, we simply make front post double crochet in every double crochet. Make chain 2. 3 front post double crochet, chain 2. 3 front post double crochet, chain 2. Continue that pattern for this. Continue the same 2 rows until you reach the yoke. After reaching the yoke, I will show you what are the next step for this project. You can see I continue the same pattern until I reach the yoke part. I continue the same pattern for 5 sets. This is my, I count as this is 1 set, this is my second, this is my third, this is my fourth one, this is my 4.5. I count as 1 set means that is 1 row of normal double crochet, chain 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and 1 row of front post DC, 2 double crochet, front post DC. I consider that is the 1 set. I continue the same pattern for 4.5 sets. After finishing this, I will reach the yoke part. You continue the same pattern until you reach the yoke part. Now we are going to separate this for front side, back side and sleeves. So now we are going to separate. For separate that, you are going to count how many curves you have. Like this is the curve. I count as this is 1 curve. Okay, you are going to count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. Totally, I have 24 curves in my project. This is vary from one to another. How many you have, you calculate. That is divided by 4. So, totally I have 24 curves that is divided by 4, so I get 6. Okay, this is vary from one to another. What you have, how many curves you have, that is divided by 4, so I get 6. Now we are going to separate from this. You going to write down like this way: one for the front, another for the sleeve, then back side, then sleeve, and also the front side. Okay, now I get 6. I simply put 6, 6, 6 in the two sleeves and also the back. So I have remaining on 6. I am going to divide it by 2. So I get 3, 3. Now totally you have 24 curves. If you are going to count, this means 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 3 means you get 24. So this is very easy to make. How many curves you have, that is divided by 4. So you get 6. How many you get from that? You simply put like this: sleeve 6, back 6, sleeve 6. Remaining you have 1 6, that is divided by 2. One for the front, another for the another front. Okay. If you have 24 curves means, if you divide it by 4 means you get 6. Then 1 is remaining. This one is you are going to add in the back side. Okay, if you have remaining 2 means you simply add in the sleeves, because you have 2 sleeves, so you simply add 1 for this and 1 for that. Okay, this is very easy to make. I have correctly 24 curves, so no confusions in this project. If you have 25 means, if you are going to divide it 6 means remaining you have 1. If you have 1 means you simply add in the back. If you have remaining 2 means you are going to add in the sleeves. If you have remaining 3 means you are going to add sleeve, back and sleeve. Okay, this is the simple method. Now we have front part 3 curves, sleeve part 6 curves, back part 6 curves, sleeve part 6 curves, front part 3 curves. Now we are going to apply this in our project. To start the new row, make chain 1 and turn your project. So I make chain 1 and going to turn my project. This is my first chain space. So into this, normally we are going to make 1 double crochet. Continue the same. So into this, I am going to make 1 double crochet like this. This is my first curve in this row. In this, I simply make 3 front post DC, chain 2, 3 front post DC. Like this way. 1, 2, 3. 3 front post DC, chain 2 and also 3 front post DC. 1, 2 and then 3. Now the first curve is completed. We are going to move to the next second one and third one. In our front part we have 3 curves. So continue the same pattern for 3 curves. After finishing these 3 curves, I will show you. You can see I simply make front post 3 front post double crochet, chain 2, 3 front post double crochet. For 3 curves, this is my 4th curve. Now we are going to separate. This is my front part. So we are going to separate for the armhole. This is my first armhole. After finishing 3 curves. Okay. This is my 4th curve. This is the first double crochet in this 4th curve. Into this I simply make 1 front post DC like this. After making 1 front post DC, make chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to skip 6 for the armhole, because in sleeve part I have 6. So I am going to skip 6 for the armhole. You can skip what you have. So this is my first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 6th one. Into this 6th one, you have 6 double crochet. Into the 6th one, this is my 6th double crochet. Into this 6th one, I am going to make 1 front post DC. So into this sixth one. This is my sixth one. Into this I am going to make one front post DC. Now you get one armhole like this. This is very easy to make. I have 3 curves in my front part. So 1, 2, 3. I continue the same pattern for 3. After finishing 3, into the fourth one, first double crochet, you are going to make one front post double crochet, make chain 3, skip 6. Into the sixth one, last double crochet, you are going to make one front post double crochet. Now continue the same. In my back part, I have 6 curves. This is my first curve in my back part. So continue the same. 3 front post double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3. Move to the next curve, continue the same. Total of 6. I already did 1. Continue the same, remaining 5. You can see I continue the same for 6 curves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 6. This is my sixth one. This is for the back part because I have 6 in my back part. After finishing the sixth one, this is my seventh one. Now we are going to work the first double crochet. Continue the same what we did in the first armhole, continue the same. This is my first double crochet in this 7th curve. So into this I simply make one front post double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, going to skip 6 curves. So this is my first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the sixth one. This is the double crochet. Last double crochet into this sixth one. Into that we are going to make one front post double crochet. This is the last one. Into this I am going to make one front post double crochet like this. Now the second armhole is ready. Remaining you have 3 curves. This is for the another front part. Continue the same. 3 front post double crochet, chain 2, 3 front post double crochet. Continue the same for these 3 curves and finish with a double crochet. After finishing this I will show you. Now you get like this. This is for the front part. After this you have chain 3. This is for the one armhole. Then you have the back part and then you have the another armhole and this is the another front part. Now the only difference is we have the chain 3 in this armhole side. This is the only difference. Otherwise you can follow the same pattern. Normally what we did, continue the same pattern. The only difference is we have chain 3 in this armhole side. So we are going to consider in this armhole side. Now this is the next row. This is the another set. So we simply make continue with one double crochet and ending with one double crochet. This is the common. If you reach this chain 3 means chain 2 space means you simply make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. If you reach this place between 2 V stitches means you simply make 1 single crochet. This is the common we already did. So now make chain 1 and turn your project. Chain 1 and turn your project. This is my first chain space. Into this chain space I am going to make 1 double crochet. Move to the next. This is the chain 2 space. Into this space I make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3 and then chain 2. Make 3 more double crochet into the same. 1, 2 and 3. If you reach this place means you simply make 1 single crochet. Continue the same pattern for 3 curves. After finishing this 3 curves, I'll show you. You can see I continue the same pattern for 3 curves. To finish this, we are going to make 1 single crochet. Now we have 1 front post DC. In this place, we are going to make 1 single crochet into this front post DC like this. After making this, you reach chain 3 space. Now we are going to work into this chain 2. Into this chain 2, I am going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2, make 3 more double crochet into the same. So 1, 2 and then 3, chain 2, 1, 2 into the same chain space. I am going to make 3 more double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Move to the next. You have front post double crochet in this place. Into this, make 1 single crochet. Now you have 1 curve in this armhole. Now we are going to continue the same pattern. Make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, make a single crochet. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, make a single crochet. Continue this pattern until you reach this place. Continue this total of 6. After that, we are going to reach this place. And if I reach this place, I'll show you. This is my 6th curve. Normally, we are going to make 1 single crochet in the next space. Now, we have front post DC in this place. So, into this, ahead of this front post DC, I am going to make a single crochet. Now, we reach this chain 3. We are going to work this second chain. Okay, this is my chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. Now we are going to work in this chain 2. In this chain 2, I am going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, chain 2 and make 3 more double crochet into the same chain space. 1, 2 and 3. To finish this curve, make a single crochet into this front post double crochet. Now we are going to move the next 3 curves, continue the same. 3 front post double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, make a single crochet. Continue the same. Continue the same pattern for these 3 curves. To finish this, make a double crochet into the last chain space. After finishing this, I'll show you. Now you have like this. This is one armhole, one sleeve, and this is the another sleeve. Otherwise, you get a normal pattern for this. Otherwise, you are going to follow the normal pattern. To start the next round, make chain 1 and turn your project. In the first chain space, you simply make 1 double crochet and then make 3 front post double crochet, chain 2, 3 front post double crochet, 3 front post double crochet, chain 2, 3 front post double crochet. Continue the same pattern for this round. To start the next round, make chain 1, turn your project, starting and ending with a double crochet. That is, don't worry. And then move to the chain 2 space, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet and then make 1 single crochet. Continue this pattern until you reach the desired length. After reaching my desired length, I'll show you what are the next step for this project. This is very easy to make. You simply continue the same pattern until you reach the desired length. After reaching that, I'll show you. And see, I continue the same pattern until I reach the desired length. Now I'm here. Now we are going to finish our project. The project is almost done. Now we are going to smooth our edges. That is the only thing now we are going. For that, this is my last row. In this row, I simply make, you can see, this is starting with a double crochet. Then in this space, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet into this single crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. I finish in this row. After that, make chain 1 and turn your project. So I simply make chain 1 and turn my project. Now we are going to work in this way, because now we are going to work into this like this. So we are going to turn our project like this. You can see this is my first single crochet space. Into this I am going to make this is my first double crochet space. Into this I am going to make 2 single crochet. So this is my first one, this is my second one. Move to the next. This is my next double crochet space. Into this I am going to make 2 double single crochet, 1 2. Move to the next. Into this I make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Continue the same. In every double crochet space you are going to make 2 single crochet. You can see I simply make 2 single crochet in every double crochet space. After finishing this row, make chain 1 and turn your project. Continue the same for one more row. Continue 1 single crochet in every chain space until you reach this place. And see, I continue the same pattern for 2 rows of single crochet in this side and also this side. Now our project is almost done. You can add some buttons in this part. And see, now our project is ready. I add 5 buttons like this. You can simply add 3 buttons at the beginning. That looks some great look. That's your wish. Now our project is ready. You can see the stitch is so gorgeous. So all are try this project and share your valuable thoughts with me, because I eagerly waiting for your comment. Please try this project and share your valuable thoughts with me. I hope all are enjoying in this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you dislike this video means, don't hesitate to hit the dislike button. And please share your thoughts. What are the reasons for dislike this video? Because that is very important to me for identify and rectify my mistakes. Okay friends, try this and share your valuable thoughts. Happy with crochet. Have a nice day.